Hey, welcome. Today, we're going to talk about a really simple idea that could totally change how you use AI. Seriously, it's all about unlocking this hidden potential in tools like ChatGPT that most of us, honestly, aren't even touching.
I love this quote because it just nails it, right? It perfectly captures this huge gap between the power of the tech we have and, well, how we actually use it day to day. We have this incredible engine for creating things and solving problems, but most of the time, it's just sitting there idling. And that's the real head scratcher, isn't it? Even with this powerhouse assistant right there, that blank page, that new project, that complicated problem, the friction of just starting can feel massive. We've all been there, just kind of staring at the screen with no idea where to even begin. So let's really dig into this idea. What does it actually mean to have a Ferrari in your pocket?
It means we're using AI to, write a quick email or summarize an article we don't want to read or maybe spit out a caption for social media. And look, that stuff is fine, it's useful, that's the checking the weather part. But the real power, the true capability, is in using these tools to attack the big, hard, important stuff, the work that actually moves the needle. So how do we bridge that gap? Well, the answer is a really simple but kind of profound technique called the lever principle. Okay, so the lever principle is not about getting AI to do your work for you. It's about using it as a lever, right? To get over that initial hump, that cognitive friction that keeps us all stuck. It's the tool that gets the giant boulder rolling down the hill. And this brings us to the most practical, actionable part of this whole thing, just focusing on that first 10%. Why 10%? Because it's manageable. It's not intimidating at all. Asking an AI to generate a rough outline or brainstorm some initial ideas or just structure the first few paragraphs, it gives you something to react to. It turns that scary blank page into a starting point. And that creates momentum, which makes the other 90% feel not just possible, but actually kind of exciting. So I really want to hammer this point home. This is not about cheating or being lazy. It is a strategic move to kickstart your own brain, your own creativity. You're just using the AI to build the scaffolding, but you're still the architect. You're still the one building the thing. Now, once you get the hang of the lever principle for productivity, there is an even more powerful way to use this tech. Let's talk about how AI can become your personal thinking gem. Okay, this is where it gets really cool. Instead of just using AI to produce stuff, you can use it to actively make your own mind stronger. Seriously, think of it like a cognitive sparring partner that is ready to go 24/7. So on one side, you have your comfort zone. We all have it. It's where ideas go unchallenged, where our biases just get stronger. But on the other side, you have the thinking gym. This is where you actively tell the AI to poke holes in your arguments, to give you opposing viewpoints, to force you to defend what you think. This is how you get smarter. And here's how you can try this right now. Pick something you believe pretty strongly. Ask the AI to play devil's advocate, respectfully. You will be amazed at the blind spots it can show you. This one simple exercise forces you to go beyond just feeling like you're right and to build a much more solid, well-thought-out position. So when you put all this together, the lever and the gym, you end up with a completely new way of looking at these tools. You literally start engineering your own mind. It stops being just another app on your phone. It becomes a core part of how you think, how you create, and how you learn. It's not just a tool you use anymore, it's a system you integrate into your life to boost your own intelligence and get past your own natural limits. So let's just recap the journey here. It's pretty simple, but it's totally transformative. First, the realization, you have a Ferrari. Second, the technique. Use the lever to get through that first 10% of anything. And finally, the application. Consistently train in the thinking gym to make your mind sharper, stronger, and way more resilient. And we'll just leave you with this final thought. In an age where AI can be your co-pilot, your sparring partner, and your cognitive lever, the choice is totally yours. Are you going to be a passive passenger, or are you going to grab the wheel and actively become the architect of how you think? The tools are right here. The only question is, what are you going to build?